So I was bored one day, right? Shorty was mad at me because I told her that she's the third hottest in her friend group. And I'm like, what? She asked me an honest question, and as the honest, God-fearing man that I am, I gave her an honest answer, fam. So since I knew I wasn't gonna get any nyash for the next 4 days, I decided to check out the files. And 6 hours later, all I have to say about those old men is
nuke the whole generation.
Because the one thing that the files taught me is the only metric that matters isn't whether you're on the left or on the right, or whether you're a capitalist or a socialist. The only metric that matters is whether you're rich or poor, whether you're an elite or a normie, fam. Real talk, because if nothing happens to these waste men, even after all the sick, atrocious, disgusting acts they did, why even bother with politics, fam? It's a waste of time. Sure, they'll argue about it on the news, people will yap on Twitter, but there's a 90% chance that no raids, no public trials, and no major arrests will happen despite the evidence. Cause how's the system gonna arrest the same men who run it? That's like me asking you to cut off your own pee-pee. Obviously, Hugo.
I'm not doing this.
And this is what I'm saying, fam. If we know that all these ultra wealthy bums run everything and that democracy is a lie and that each of these politicians, despite acting like they're public enemies, all hang out together at the end of the day, why even bother with politics, fam? Regardless of which side you vote for, the elites run both sides. So just like watching anime and dub, it's stupid to think you've got any freedom of choice. It's still gonna fall under the same agenda. And fam, let me just take this moment to apologize to all the conspiracy theorists who called this stuff out decades in advance. Nah, even when my homies told me that the world is low-key run by a small group of people, I'd always look at them like,
you're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Conspiracy theorists? Nah, conspiracy realists is more like it. But bruv, I implore you to do your own research on what these monsters were doing. If you think that they were only on that R. Kelly timing, then you just scratched the tip of the iceberg. Trust me, it gets worse. Way worse. But yeah, G, as much as the mainstream media might be owned by the elites, you know who isn't? Me. So please like, subscribe, and share the video with your homies, G.